until Sunday, so let's go. Martavis Brown is confident that he will soon be risen. Le'Veon Bell. Alright, let's go.
All right, Larry, hope everyone is settled in for a great Draft Champions contest. Here, lucky to witness it. I'm Brandon Gaudin with Charles Davis. These guys that you see on your screen, they won't be witnessing. They will be participating in what should be an excellent game. Let's get down to the field. It's time for kick.
All right, let's go.
Rivalries going. The Ravens and Steelers are underway. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
Payday 2012. Either doing a play action or he's running the ball.
There you go, play action with Palmer. On the crossing route, that's caught. Julian Edelman. 14 yards there on the first play from scrimmage. The former 7th-round pick, Julian Edelman, just continues to have such a productive career.
And has made himself into a receiver. Remember, he was a college quarterback, and not just a productive one, a very good one.
At Kent State, right?
Yes, a great leader. A guy who could make plays with his feet and his arm. Got to the NFL and had to convert into being a receiver and was drafted that way. And that conversion, oh boy, it's been good.
They'll throw on first down. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Navarro Bowman coming in hard on the blitz. He gets him down for a loss of 4. Off the play fake. Here's Palmer. He's got time in the pocket. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did. And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things. But the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
They'll get nothing out of that one, and it's going to lead to a third down. This opening drive has taken them to the 2, but now they come up on a 3rd and goal. They'll try and push it in with goal. And it will force it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Frank Gore taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Ravens take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Now Josh Scobie to attempt the extra point. And the Ravens lead at 7-0. And now a whistle and a timeout called by the kicking team. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Following the touchdown, Josh Scobie now will kick it away. And the kicker commits the kicker's cardinal sin. He kicks it out of bounds.
Oh yeah, we're using the Steelers.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Now a play fake here on first down. Trying to force it to Allen, and it's intercepted.
That's not
Picked
good.
up by the Michigan man, Jake Ryan. That could be a downside of putting together a team in draft champions week 1. It's early. You might have some of these mistakes.
You're exactly right, because it does take time to build chemistry, trust, right? Understanding where guys are going to be. And I think that's what led to the interception. They just don't know each other well enough yet. That should build up as the season goes on.
Really nice starting field position here for the offensive unit. So after the interception, here's Palmer. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Hakeem Ayers. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust to it? Blitz coming, and down he goes. Derek Morgan in there to get him, and this pass rush strong now. That's sacks on back-to-back plays. Now Palmer on 3rd and long. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. The big fella, and all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Jack Doyle, 50 yards, and the Ravens will extend their lead. When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call. But he got it and took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was a bit really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
This is fielded at the goal line. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. They'll come up now in the Wildcat package. They'll run it with a receiver, Decker. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. QB split out wide now. They're in the Wildcat. Fighting him off.
Ran right through the trash.
And a nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20. 4 yards on the pickup there, and now they're left with a 3rd and 8. 3rd down now following the run. Back with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin. It's Steeler football to begin quarter number 2. They're facing a tough spot, 3rd and 8 here to start things out. Play action. They'll throw. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jake Ryan. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
About that. I can't do anything else like that.
Back onto the field. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good. So they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. His throw caught at about the 5. 18 yards there, and it'll be a 1st and goal.
In recent years, the slot receivers really gained stature in the NFL because they can do so many things. Yes, they can line up wide like your normal wide receiver, but to have that kind of courage and toughness to run routes in the middle of the field and become dependable targets for their quarterbacks and move the stick.
Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. Down the numbers. There he goes. He's at the 50. The 30. And he takes it back to the house.
Touchdown.
A fumble recovery for a Steelers score. Even the great ones, some of the best, they're not immune to the fumble, and here it really hurts them.
If the ball gets away from any runner's body, that's when the defense pokes at it, swipes at it, swats at it, and finds a way to create a big play for themselves.
Cairo Santos on to try the extra point. And it's no good. Oh, he misses the extra point, and our score stays right where it is. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field.
He's going to run the same.
Some changes here as the D-line separates some. Now Palmer on 1st down. They go with a screen to Gore. It's a gain of 15 that time. And that'll be good for Baltimore 1st.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
On 1st and 10, it's Palmer. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked up by the All-Pro, Navarro Bowman. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. The Steelers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. To the right side, it's Kelsey. 15 yards there on the catch and run.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough. Swing the tight end free downfield for the completion.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Darryl Smith in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. Hoyer. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. Back to Tennessee after this. One receiver left, that's Allen. Here's Hoyer, and he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Third down is a down. Both sides know they absolutely have to win. And the name of the game for the defense is pressure on the quarterback. But pressure on the quarterback with contact, that's how you end up winning it.
So the drive stalls out, but they are able to put 3 points on the board.
Yeah, just a yard or two shorter than an extra point. So no problems converting there.
After the made field goal, Santos back out there to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Ravens offense now, they get set to head back on the field. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches talk about turnovers, right?
Minimizing up playing basketball. My coach has always talked about communicating on defense, making sure you talk on defense, know where your screens are, know where the cuts are coming from, who has who. But guess what? It's the same thing in football. Even though there's more noise out there, you can hear all the screams of screen, screen. This defense, the bench, everyone let them know what the play was, and that's why they're able to react and knock the ball away.
10 yards to go on third. On third down, Palmer. And he comes back with one complete. Give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Chris Conley, the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down. Well, he just threw an interception last drive. Nearly another pick.
And things aren't very even right now, are they? It's a little bit sloppy out there, isn't it? It's kind of different between driving on those paved roads and those country roads that have those potholes in them, isn't it? So that's the way this game's going right now. A lot of bouncy bounce to it.
You spent some time on some Tennessee country roads.
I certainly have. Plenty of family back there. God love it.
And it's knocked away and incomplete. Julian Edelman, the intended receiver. And that takes us from second to third down.
I like the boldness, and I like that they took a shot downfield, but it was well covered. He was able to get a hand in and knock it away.
The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass. Again, it's Palmer. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
And we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, Moore didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop it. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense.
No wonder why they're getting their later round picks.
As we head toward halftime. Now a play fake here on first down. Steps away. And this one is incomplete.
Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude, but I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
Now, he's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete. Second and 10. It's Palmer again. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs. And quickly they get to the line. They'll throw on first down here with Palmer. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the All-Pro, Navarro Bowman. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. The Steelers' offense now, they head back onto the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Oh, that was dangerous. Threw it into coverage, almost picked, but instead they'll keep it on second down. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. They'll come out in the pistol. Now Hoyer. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here. So incomplete on second down. Now they'll look to convert here on third. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. Well, they've had a pretty frustrating first half here offensively, and that just continued there with that incompletion.
And definitely frustrating for them, but heartening for the other guys. Those stop troops, they're enjoying things right now because they've made it very difficult for them throughout the half.
One receiver left, that's Allen. They'll look to throw here. And it's complete to Kelsey. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. They go play action here on first down. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. And they're going to go soft on the corners. They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to air one out. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. So we have reached halftime here.
It don't matter because we get the ball.
In front, as we'll send you down to Orlando, where Larry Ridley has our EA Sports halftime report. Larry? Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Steeler offense now with a football first here to begin the third quarter. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They've talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. Hoyer. For the sideline, that's taken in by Allen. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
That was a nice completion on an out route, and those types of plays are the result of arm strength by the quarterback and timing by the receiver.
Caught, Kelsey, left side. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively, and they're going to hurry back to the line now. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And that one was nearly picked. Not sure he was accounting for the free safety. That brings up third down.
He's got to be kicking himself right there. His team's already picked off 2 passes. That would have been the 3rd in the game. And boy, they've really played well attacking the football.
Now they'll run it on the toss. Room here to run. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. And now they're in the hurry-up. Here's Hoyer. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by the Michigan man, Jake Ryan.
Come on,
And they're going to
guys.
set up shop at the 27-yard line. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman.
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
with the Eagles.
That's right. Then with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. They go back to the air here after the INT. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Julian Edelman that time. And that'll bring up second down. Well, the numbers have been good in the passing game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, third quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more?
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, a little credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this spot. But they have to feel good about how they've been throwing it overall.
And look out, I think he's going to go. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Dennis Pitta, 72 yards. And the Ravens will add on to their lead. So many times you think of these tight ends catching the ball already in the end zone. But today's tight end, they can run after the catch, too, to score.
They're big, they're strong, but they're extremely athletic. And they can surprise the heck out of you with the ball in their hands, and they're running away from the defense.
And following the touchdown, Josh Scobie now will kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep.
He only down by 12.
And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Steelers offense now, they head back onto the field. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see, do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because his confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
Now they'll run it on the toss. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
They come up in an offset eye, and they'll try the ground game here with the running back. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. And they're going to speed things up here.
That was a really nice play. He was able to stack that one up. When they get back in the huddle, he's got to tell his guys up front, great job. They kept people off of him, allowed him to run free and make the hit on the runner. Filled the gap nicely, kept him to just a 1-yard gain. Now they need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on 3rd down. Now Hoyer. And that one goes incomplete on the drop. That's one he definitely normally catches. 4th down. Timing is crucial in any route thrown, but when you throw an out, so many things are going through the mind of the receiver. Catching the ball, timing it up with the quarterback. Are my feet going to get down in bounds? On that play, all those things going through his head might have caused him to drop it.
On play action, they'll throw. And this is incomplete. The Steelers try it, but they come up empty on 4th down. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They have to make a few additional changes along the way because
under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Derek Morgan in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Now Palmer to throw on 2nd down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, after watching him ring the bell that many times and put the ball in the end zone, throwing it, you had to figure they had to bring some type of pressure. They had to change things up on defense.
And able to get to him, put him on the ground. So now the Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. So the D-line's going to spread out.
Get ready. Wide 18. Wide 18.
Now Palmer on 3rd and long. Pressure comes and the Steelers take him down. Palmer and the offense staying put. They're going to try for it on 4th down.
Well, certainly some teams are not intimidated by down and distance on defense, are they? 3rd and very long. Let's go get this guy again. Big time pressure.
Back now in Nashville, it's the Ravens in control of the football. They've also got the lead as we get set for the 4th. And with the play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th.
Let's go. Let's go. Sally 19. Sally 19. Deep. Deep. Regular. 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 Regular.
They'll try and throw for him with Palmer. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Out comes the Steeler offense now, ready to see what they can do here. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. They come out here in the eye. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. A great effort there. A 13-yard touchdown run. And the Steelers have now made this a 1-score game. So a big play now as the Steelers will go for 2. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he will get into the end zone as a 2-point conversion is successful. And the lead is down to a field goal here in the 4th.
Let's go.
Touchdown here, Santos to kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. See if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game. And sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in... And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Shedd. The Steelers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. Last time they were out, they scored. Still trailing here, though, so some work to do.
But it's okay in terms of mindset. Because they scored the last time, they're not quite as worried about being down on the scoreboard because now their confidence is a little bit higher. They feel like they've got something going, and they feel like they can attack again and put more points on the board.
Are you scoreboard watching if you're the offense, or are you just focused on this drive?
We wouldn't be telling the truth if we said that they didn't scoreboard watch. Everyone does it to some extent. But you've got to set it aside right now and just focus on this series. That'll take care of the scoreboard if they punch it into the end zone.
Keenan Allen, the intended target, and it's third down.
After watching him drop that slant, I can hear my old coach's voice ringing in my ears right now. You can't run with the ball until you catch it. Trying to get those rack yards before he secured it.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll get across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to fourth down. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. They come up with an offset eye. Hoyer. And Allen's got it. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. It's a pickup of 19 yards on the play. And they're able to pick up the conversion here on fourth down. And they'll go on the ground. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings us 2nd and 5. Time starting to run out here in the fourth. This defense just trying to keep the offense off the board and preserve this potential victory. His favorite target, Travis Kelce, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd and 5. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. They'll drop the throw, and it's complete to Kelce. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. They have the 3-point lead. Defense did their job. Now, late game. Although it looks good, you know the coaches, they haven't counted this as a victory yet. I agree with you totally. Big applause for the defense, but no one is taking their headset off on the sidelines. They don't believe this game is over. The offense has to close. And the Steelers signal for another timeout. That'll be their second, so one more chance to stop the clock here, and we'll be back. They come out here in the eye. Oh, Palmer looking to throw. It's complete to Chris Conley. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. And that's one of his advantages of a passer, is now with his height, setting back there in the pocket, firing it over the middle, he can really see everything clearly. It is, and I know that other quarterbacks get it done different ways, all right? You don't have to be his height to make a great play. But what he does is he takes away having to make those slide steps in the pocket to find angles to throw the ball through. He just throws right over the top of it because he can see everything, and sometimes that saves time and gets the ball to a receiver quicker. Not an ideal spot to be on first down, but I love that the play caller did not immediately abandon the running game and say, okay, we've got to throw it in order to pick it up. Stayed with the run, was rewarded with a big-time pickup. Now they're in 2nd and manageable. Palmer to throw. Wide open, Julian Edelman. And all the way in for the Ravens touchdown. Julian Edelman, 33 yards. And the Ravens will extend their lead.
be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a two-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. You can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
And following the touchdown, Josh Scobie now will kick it away. And Charles, this is one of those inexcusable special teams penalties, an out-of-bounds kickoff.
Pressure, pressure, pressure. Sometimes errors occur because of situations.
They come out with one back and 3 tight ends. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Keenan Allen, the intended receiver. And now it's second down.
It's always a good play when you're able to bat a ball away or down, because if you actually tip it in the air, now the offense is getting a second shot at catching the football, or another receiver may come along and grab it out of the air and turn it into a big play. So if you make a play on the ball, make sure it's knocked away or down. Otherwise, there could be some jeopardy.
All right, here we go. 3-19.
Now Hoyer. It's caught. It's Dennis Pitta. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. A good pickup there at 20 yards.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the ball, as we just saw there.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Wide open. It's Allen, complete. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. Here's Hoyer. And that'll be incomplete. Offense looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10. On play action, they'll throw. And that one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football here. Nearly a 4th pick. And it's 3rd down.
Well, an incomplete pass certainly doesn't look
Well,
like
we
a good
lost the
play.
game, but we can still score.
For the guy throwing it today, as many interceptions he's thrown, he's got to feel a sigh of relief that the ball actually hit the ground and didn't go in the other direction.
And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. They were trying to go back to Allen there, and it brings up 4th down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Incomplete. And we're down to 8 seconds now. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And that's going to be just about all she wrote for this one. The Ravens offense now getting ready to head back on the field. The clock cannot be stopped here. Defense can't do anything. So kneel it down, take it home.
No doubt about it. It's what you practice for in winning situations each and every week. Victory formation.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
The defense won that play so fast that I think if the running back even had time to notice if anyone was there, it was just a blink of an eye, and there was a loss on the play.
And barring something unforeseen, this will be the last play of the game. Apparently wants to throw it. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over. Well, as always, partner, an extreme pleasure to share a booth with you.